If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of BASS, the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic.
Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. I was working a 9-to-5 every day of my life. And here I am now, fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour. Doesn't matter what age group you are.
I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the Classic.
One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.
Welcome to Waconia, Minnesota, Lake Waconia for the championship tournament for the Minnesota Bass Nation Team Trail. We have 15 boats today that participated in this that earned points over the course of the tournament trail for teams, and they are here competing for the championship today. This is the Intune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Team Trail, and we've got Brian here. I'm going to ask Brian to come on up. Brian's with Intune Marine. He's going to talk a little bit about that. Again, sponsors for bass tournaments are a big deal. These things don't happen without sponsors. Brian, welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being the title sponsor today.
No, thank you. We really appreciate it. We were looking forward to this partnership. It was a very natural partnership with MN Bass. So pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. So just real quick, tell us Into Marine, where are you located? What kinds of services, what kinds of things can the bass anglers expect from Into?
Sure. No. Company, we started in 2006. We're up in Richmond, Minnesota, about, I'm going to call it 12 miles west of St. Cloud. So very easy, less than an hour for most of the people in the North Metro. We carry Vexus boats, Phoenix boats, and a new partnership we have with Camus Boats, which is a new brand under Earl Benz. We carry Crest pontoons as well, carry a whole array of used boats as well, and pontoons. This April, we have a brand new showroom, huge showroom. We got like 80 boats in there. Really, really nice. We do winterizations, service work, you name it. Suzuki, Yamaha, Mercury. Our techs are phenomenal. They've been there since day one. Some of the best in the state. So very fortunate to work with them.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming out today. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for the sponsorship. Again, sponsorship really big. Into Marine, the title sponsor today. So check them out. You can find them online. As you said, they're in Richmond, Minnesota. They've got a great showroom. So go check that out, not just for your bass boat needs, but your pleasure craft needs, other things that you have going, anything out on the lake here. Another one of the sponsors, our presenting sponsor today is Omnia Fishing, and we've got Pete here from Omnia Fishing. How's it going?
How's it going? Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Now, things have changed a little bit in terms of more people order their lures, rods and reels, line, all the stuff you need to get out on the water online. And you guys have really been kind of the cutting edge of really changing what that looks like.
Well, thanks for noticing. That's what we're trying to do. We're doing a little different than it's been done in the past, and we're investing heavily in technology and getting anglers more information on the products they want to buy online. That kind of a mom and pop feel to going in and saying, hey, I'm fishing this lake, and I want to catch whatever X species, and we're breaking that down with a lot of really cool technology. We have a traditional shopping experience as well, and that's been growing insane. My job of late has been trying to get us over that 20,000 products mark, and we just passed that, and we're looking at doubling that by next year. So a lot of bright, big things in the future coming.
That's awesome. And that is one of the things I think when I first went to your website, that's the one thing I noticed was the breakdown of the lakes. So it's like, I fish these 3 lakes mainly. Maybe you're a weekend angler. Maybe you are a tournament angler. You're fishing a new body of water. And so again, it takes time to get to figure that out. I love being able to go and take a look at the breakdown that you guys have on there, because that kind of cuts my time down a little bit in terms of using things that maybe just don't work. Colors, style, presentations, those types of things. Now, ICAST just happened a while back. So what were you excited about that came out of ICAST that we're going to see in your store as well as online?
We had a great ICAST, actually. It went really well for us. We did that. This year's ICAST was there wasn't as much new products as I thought there would be. But I can tell you Pure Fishing went over the top. They got a whole bunch of new baits, a lot of new rods and reels. We picked up all that. That's actually slowly trickling in right now. We picked up a lot of new stuff from Strike King and Lose. There's a lot. I mean, every manufacturer, if they had something new, like I said, I had a goal to get us over 20,000 products in our warehouse in Golden Valley by this fall, and we just achieved that. So if there's anything new you saw out there, it's either in our warehouse or on its way right now.
That's excellent. So yeah, Golden Valley, that's the location of the store. Yep. You can also find them at omniafishing.com, I believe, right? That's the web address. I thought I remembered that. So omniafishing.com. And then you were also handing out some stuff to spectators today too.
That's right. We've got some Give 20 codes here. So if anybody wants to come up to me here at the weigh-in, ask for myself or Jacob, and we've got some cards for you for a discount at Omnia. We're growing the site right now. We're growing our consumer base. So we're happy that we were able to partner with MN Bass to do this. So you guys are in our hometown, so we're going to do our best to support you guys because you guys have been supporting us.
That's great. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Absolutely. All right. So again, talk real quick about sponsorship. So as we said, Intune Marines, the title sponsor today, Omnia Fishing, the presenting sponsor, all the different sponsors that we have with MN Bass Nation are really important. You can check them out. We've got a live feed going. You can check the Facebook page out. You can check the website out. When you support those sponsors, when you go into their store or you go online and order things, make sure you're letting someone know that you found out about them through MN Bass Nation, because that only reinforces the fact of them partnering with MN Bass Nation for these kinds of things, whether it's the team tournament trail that we're on today, or it could be the state tournament of champions. It could be the youth programs, could be the college programs. There's so many different programs going on. If you're interested in finding out more, there are clubs at every level in almost every location you can think of in the state of Minnesota. You can find a club that's fishing tournaments, and some, that are really helpful for you. If you're not a, big tournament angler already, no big deal. You'll learn a lot from the people that have been fishing, and that's an important thing. So we're here today. 15 boats again have qualified for the team tournament trail championship. We are here, Lake Waconia in Waconia, Minnesota. And just to let you know, there are the top three teams will be receiving cash prizes today. If you're the third place team, will be getting $500, second place team, $1,500, and the first place team will walk away with $6,500. And then we also, courtesy of Omnia Fishing, for the fourth place team that's just out of the money, they're going to actually get 2 $100 gift cards good at Omnia Fishing. So we appreciate them for providing that. We're about ready to get underway. We're going to be weighing in all 15 teams here. And again, it's going to be their best 5 fish are going to weigh in, and we're going to see who's going to take the team championship today. All right, here we are, Lake Waconia, Minnesota. We are getting ready right now to weigh in the first boat. This is boat number 15, Sean Vanesky and Joe Thiebert. And if I butcher your name today, guys, just bear with me. So again, this is the Team Tournament Trail Min Bass Nation 2021. This is the championship tournament with the top 15 teams competing today. This is team number 15. How was it out there for you guys today?
It was actually pretty tough. I had a lot of expectations going in today, but practice was awesome. But today was a lot tougher.
Yeah, this lake can always be tough. You got 14.94, and that's for, you had five fish you brought in today? Nice. Did you switch anything up on the fly out there today?
There was a few spots that we targeted that we didn't do pre-fishing just because the bite was pretty tough. But other than that, we stuck to our game plan, and it worked out pretty well.
Great. Well, thanks so much. They're going to weigh a big one here. So, again, their total weight for 5 was 14.94. Going to weigh a big one. See what this one is here. 379. Congratulations, guys. All right, coming up next is going to be boat 14, and that is Mason Raveling and Carter Vandekamp. Boat number 14. They've got 5 fish as well. So, yeah, the weather today out here, very sunny, very warm, windy, as it is a lot out here on Lake Waconia. You can see the white caps all across the lake. There isn't a lot of shelter on this body of water. All right, so again, this will be boat 14, Mason Raveling, Carter Vandekamp coming up to the weigh-in here with 5 fish, a limit. How'd it go out there for you guys today?
It was pretty tough today. A lot of boats everywhere and just hard to get on stuff today.
So did you switch things up at all?
Last hour after just couldn't get on any spots, we just picked up chatterbaits and just went and fished weed lines. We just cover water. I think we actually weighed a fish or two. We caught doing that. So
1342 for your 5 fish. Thanks, guys. You are.
Take it right there.
All right, great. So 1342 for boat 14. Now coming up, boat 13, Solomon Glenn and Nemia Glenn. They have 5 fish, a limit. Again, this is the Team Tournament Trail Minnesota Bass Nation here on Lake Waconia. The top 3 teams will be in the money, and the top 2 teams will actually move on to regionals or the nationals. Hey, guys, how's it going?
It's going all right.
How was it out there?
Kind of rough. Yeah.
What made it rough today?
Just the size. I mean, we caught a decent amount of fish for our practice, but all week we haven't been able to get any bigs at all. So, yeah.
Well, you came in with 15.31. So that's good. You're in the lead right now. 14.94 was the lead prior to you guys coming in. Did you have to switch up from practice?
Not really. We kind of just abandoned the deep bite because there's so many boats on all the community holes. So we just went flipping, put our head down, and we were able to get 15 pounds. So
good job. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. All right. Coming up next, boat number 12, Aaron Dagus and Corey Brandt. They've got 5 fish as well, 5 alive. Again, fish care is very important. You'll see a lot of stuff going on in the background here between the bump tank, the holding tank, weighing. They make sure to really take care of the fish so they get released and they can go out and grow more. So this is boat number 12, Aaron Dagus, Corey Brandt coming up, and they've got 5 fish limit. I know. So you guys out there today, you brought in 5, the 5 you thought you'd bring in?
Not quite. It was a tough practice, but I thought we could get 17, 18 pounds, and I think we're just shy of that. we got one big bite, so we had a blast though. We got a lot of fish.
Yeah. You switch some things up out there?
Yeah, we did. We switched a few areas that actually one panned out, and that's where we cut our big ones. And called one time, so it worked out. But yeah,
good job. Nice. And that was their weight was 1651. Good job, guys. That puts you in first place right now. We are going to weigh a big one. So that one, yeah, that's a nice kicker there. 492. 492. Good job, guys. That right now is, yes.
there's only 3 boats behind us.
All right. So, yeah.
Exactly. They're not weighing. They're only weighing in 4 to 4. So you guys are good.
You guys are good. All right. So coming up next is boat 11, Key Kong and Terry Vang. They have 5 fish limit as well. Boat number 11, Key Kong and Terry Vang. They're going to be bringing their fish up here soon. Again, the top 2 teams are going to move on to the next round, and that will be the Nationals. And then the top 3 teams today are going to be in the money. So that's where we are. There are 15 total boats that and teams that qualified for this tournament. Again, we're in Waconia, Minnesota, Lake Waconia. Thanks for tuning in with us as our live stream. And this is the Minnesota Bass Nation Intune Marine Team Trail Championship 2021. Also want to make mention of our presenting sponsor today, Omnia Fishing. We talked to them just a little while ago. Check them out online, omniafishing.com. And you can see their store in Golden Valley. Intune Marine is in Richmond, Minnesota, which is near St. Cloud, so you can check them out as well. Supporting the sponsors, let them know that you saw them on Minnesota Bass Nation. So here we go. Went in our next boat, Key Kong, Terry Vang, boat 11 with 5 fish. Again, the weather out today, pretty windy, sunny, hot. As we heard already, it was a little tough out there. A lot of other boats on the lake today. It's always a challenge. So, how was it out there for you today?
It was fun. Yeah. Oh yeah. First cast, got a 3-pounder. So
that started off well.
Started off really well.
And did you guys get much practice time in before?
Oh, I think we got like 8 hours, 9 hours. Okay. We got 4 in. And then
Some of that stuff pan out today, or did you have to switch up?
Yeah, we use all the stuff that we got on practice. So. What was that?
1825. Nice job, guys. It's a great bag of fish. That takes over the lead right now, 1825. They are going to weigh a big one. We'll see if this one takes over. So 1825. When you have that many big ones, it's hard to figure out which one to weigh.
I'll fall, dude. Either that one or this one. Give it to the crowd.
Yeah, I think it's that one. All right, we're going to see what the big fish they're weighing here is. $393. All right, thanks a lot. Good job, you guys. All right, we're coming up next. Boat 10. Boat 10 is Justin Bernard and Joe Great. Boat number 10. We're waiting to see how many fish they're bringing in today. We can hear there's a lot of spectators out here today. Give yourselves a round of applause, and I'll tell them it's for me later. But it's awesome. Good. Thanks for coming out and supporting the anglers. I know that a lot of you are either related to, involved with Minnesota bass anglers, so coming out to a parking lot boat ramp is not an uncommon thing for you on a summer day. But thanks for coming out, supporting the Minnesota Bass Nation Team Tournament Trail here. Also, with all the volunteers, all the board members from Minnesota Bass Nation we've got back here working, whether weighing fish in, checking to make sure the fish are legal limit, and all the things that go into good fish care. So give them a round of applause, because they come out to all the different tournaments and volunteer their time to make sure that these tournaments go off without a hitch. And again, this is another great opportunity to talk about the Minnesota Bass Nation. if you are interested in tournament fishing, maybe you're a weekend angler, maybe you want to learn more about bass fishing, you can go to the Minnesota Bass Nation website or the Facebook page and find out the club nearest you, and you can contact them, talk to them. It's a great way to learn more about fishing. It's a great opportunity to get out and meet others that are passionate about the sport. Also, another big thing for Minnesota Bass Nation is conservation. And so today we are, for all the anglers, we are doing collecting soft plastics for recycling. So if you've got soft plastics that you've used, they're ready to get tossed, don't just dump them in the trash or leave them to sit on the boat deck to fly off into the lake. Bring them up here, recycle them. We like doing that for the program. It helps with conservation. It helps with the health of the waters in the state of Minnesota and wherever you fish. So want to let you know that that is happening today as well. So we're getting ready to have Justin Bernard and Joe Greit, boat 10. They've got 5 fish, a limit. Again, the limit of fish 5, they can weigh in. So we're going to see what they're doing at this point. Again, the leading weight right now is 1825, and that was boat 11 with Key Kong and Terry Bang. So we're going to see what these guys bringing in. Justin and Joe, 5 fish.
Coming out, it must be a big bag.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, how was it out there today?
A little slow. We got some early, and then we fished for a long time without catching any.
What changed up for you today? Anything?
Not too much. Just kind of went through a couple good spots that we had, and then the wind kind of picked up and just slowed down.
Well, you're coming in with 1301. 1301. Thanks, guys. All right. Okay, we're coming up on the next boat here. This will be boat number 9, Nate Nipper and Dirk Robertson. They are getting ready to come in here, bump their fish so we can see how many they have. How long will it be? Earpiece in, and that's all they do is they get.
Oh.
All right, we're back. We are back here at Waconia, Minnesota, Lake Waconia, for the Intune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Team Trail Championships. 15 teams qualified to be in the championship tournament today. The top 3 teams are going to be in the money. The top 2 teams are going to move on to nationals after this. So we are getting close to about halfway through the weigh-in here. We've weighed in 5 boats. We're getting ready to weigh in boat number 9 here. Nate Nipper, Dirk Robertson. They've got 5 fish. That's the limit. So we're going to see how their day went and see what they're bringing in today. So come on over. How'd it go out there for you today?
It was pretty tough today. Definitely practice was better, but we made the most of it. Stuck to our game plan, and it worked out decent for us.
So what challenges did you have to try to overcome out there today that you didn't have to in practice?
Our stuff got windy. We should have known, but whatever. That's what happens. We just flipped all day and
cross lays over. So
Nice. Well, 18.49. That's great. That puts you right now. I think you're sitting first place. You just took over the lead with 18.59. Good job, guys. That is boat number 9, Nate Nipper and Dirk Robertson. They are going to weigh a big one here. They just took over first place, and we're going to see what the big fish is here. All right, here we go. Yeah, 504. Nice job, guys. 504. All right, we're getting ready next. Boat number 8. Boat number 8. Mike Polinchek and Brad Longerbone coming in. They also are bringing in a limit today, 5 fish. I know, the new Vexus coming up here. We just heard about that from Intune Marine. All right, so they've got 5 fish. Again, this is boat number 8, Mike and Brad. So, Brad, how out there today go about how you expected, or you had to switch it up?
We switched it up a little bit. We did basically more flipping than I thought we were going to do. Did okay. We'll see how it turns out here.
All right, we're going to see here. We got 5 fish. Oh, you got over 19. 19.33. Good job, guys. Now you're going to weigh a big one here.
Oh, no, now we're going fishing. Nice job.
Do you have a pen or a pencil? Pen or a pencil handy?
I do not.
Okay.
All right, big fish here. They're going to weigh in. 5. 520. 520. Nice job, guys. Just took over first place with your 19.33 total weight there. And that is boat number 8. So boat number 7, we are moving through here. Again, there are 15 total boats, 15 total teams that qualified for this championship tournament today. We are just hitting the halfway mark here. Boat number 7 is coming up, Trevor Krager and Jake Mastol. They are also bringing in 5 fish today. So they're going to weigh in a limit. We're going to see again, 19.33 is our leading team for the total weight. And again, this is Trevor and Jake, boat number 7. All right. How'd it go out there today?
It was a little tough, but we caught a few.
All right. You got a limit coming in. Practice to today, how different was it?
Practice was tough. We got more bites, but never got on size. So we caught a couple bigger ones today, but still not too good for this lake.
All right. Well, we're at 1592. 1592, and you guys are weighing a big one? All right. They're going to weigh a big one here. Again, this is boat number 7, Trevor and Jake. All right, here we go. They're big fish. They're going to weigh. And that is 432. 432. Thanks, guys. All right, coming up next, boat number 6, Nathan Whiting, Michael Schnurr. Boat number 6.
Where are we going with the fish? Get them either back in your boat and out in the water, or just give them the water as fast as you can.
All right, boat number 6 coming up again. Nathan Whiting, Michael Schnur. Intune Marine, Minnesota Bass Team Trail Championship today here in Waconia, Minnesota on Lake Waconia with our presenting sponsor, Omnia Fishing, thanking both of them, all the volunteers. None of this stuff happens without volunteers and sponsors. These team tournaments, as well as any of the bass tournaments, rely heavily on them. So these guys are coming in. 5. They have a limit of 5 as well coming in today. Again, boat number 6, Nathan and Michael, come on up. Gonna check it out. How'd it go for you out there today?
It wasn't too bad. All the deep stuff we practiced, we couldn't get a bite on, so we went shallow flipping and docks, and we ended up scrapping together some nice fish.
All right, well, let's see what you got here for 5. You got 17.54. So you're going to weigh a big one here? Oh, that's a nice fish. All right, we're going to see what this one is. .487. Good job, guys. That was boat number 6. Again, we have 15 teams today. We have we're getting down to the final 5 teams. 19.33 total weight is still the leader. 19.33. They've got the next boat here is boat number 5, Andy and Mike Nichols, and they've got 5 fish.
Okay. After this, we can go to break.
All right, so Andy and Mike Nichols, boat number 5, they've got 5 fish coming in here today. Yeah, father-son team. All right. So again, the total weight leading the team tournament championship right now is 19.33. So we're going to see what we got here.
Could be better.
Yeah. Tough out there today?
Yeah, it was really tough for us today. I mean, we started off really good. We had a 3.5 and a 3 1/4 in the first half hour, 45 minutes. Kept fishing around there, nothing happened. Jumped around, ended up getting our limit. And after about 11 o'clock, we never upgraded.
All right. Well, you ended up with 12.29 for the 5 you brought in. So thanks a lot, guys. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break here, and we'll be right back to finish out the last 4 teams weighing in. This is the Minnesota Bass Nation Intune Marine Team Trail Championship in Waconia, Minnesota on Lake Waconia. Here we are, Minnesota Intune Marine Men Bass Nation Team Tournament Trail Championships here in Waconia, Minnesota on Lake Waconia. Want to take a quick moment to talk about our 2 main sponsors here. The title sponsor, Intune Marine. We heard from Brian from Intune Marine earlier. They are located in Richmond, Minnesota, which is near St. Cloud. They have a full-service marine there, full service for your boat. They've got a great showroom if you're looking for a new boat or a used boat or anything related to boating, motorsports, that sort of thing. You can certainly check them out, find them online, and let them know you heard about them with Minnesota Bass Nation. We are so happy to be in partnership with them for this team tournament trail as our title sponsor here for the Intune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Team Trail Championship on Lake Waconia. And our presenting sponsor is Omnia Fishing. If you have not been to Omnia Fishing's website, you need to check that out. It's OmniaFishing.com, OMNIA Fishing.com. They also have a store in Golden Valley, so you can go in live, see them there, or you can order right online at OmniaFishing.com. They've got a lot of great ways to find what you need, especially their lake breakdown on their website is a good thing to check out. So we want to let them know we really appreciate their sponsorship. We are getting ready now to weigh in the final 4 teams. This is boat number 4, Aaron Teal, Dane Volseka. How are you guys doing today?
Fantastic day. I think we caught enough sun today. Maybe not enough bass, but it was a good day.
What was different? Anything from practice to today?
Well, I got stung by a bee today, so that was a little different than practice.
Well, you're just trying some different things, right? Yeah. And what was that weight?
13.78.
13.78, guys. 13.78. All right. Thanks a lot, Aaron and Dane. We are now getting ready to weigh in boat number 3. That is Adam Bartasek and Hayden Anderson. Bartusek, thank you. I do about as well as I can. I'm old. Coming up next, the Rock Block on Minnesota Bass Nation Radio. That's what I'll go into at the end here. We'll just start doing radio announcements. But so we've got 3 teams left to come in, and that is Adam Bartusek, now that I know how to pronounce that, and Hayden Anderson in boat number 3. They've got 5 as well. So really right now, everybody's brought in a limit of fish. 1933 is still the leading team, and I believe that is boat number 8. Correct? That's the 1933, boat number 8, Mike and Brad. Yes, so Mike Polinchek and Brad Longerbone, 19.33 pounds. That's leading the tournament right now for 5 fish. Again, the top 3 teams will be in the money. First place, $6,500. Second place, $1,500. Third place, $500. The top 2 teams will head to nationals after this as well. And the 4th place team, even though they're out of the money, they are going to get from our sponsor, Omnia Fishing. Each of them will get a $100 gift card from Omnia Fishing. So here we go with boat number 3, Adam Bartusek, Hayden Anderson, 5 fish. How you guys doing?
All right.
Slow. Anything outside of that from practice to here? Anything switch up for you?
Less bites, more wind made it a little bit tougher, but cold last night hurt.
Yeah, it for sure did. 16-17 is what you got for 5 fish, and you are going to weigh a big one. So we're going to see what that is. The big fish right now, I believe, for the tournament is just a little over 5 pounds. 5.20 is the big fish right now for the tournament. So we'll see what we got here. Yeah, right. As long as Sport leaves his hand on the scale, you're good. 449 for that one. All right, thanks, guys. Now, 2 teams left to weigh in here. Again, there were 15 total teams that qualified for this Minnesota Bass Nation Team Trail Championship. This is Jacob and John Novak. Boat number 2. They have 5 fish as well. So again, the top 2 teams are going to head on to nationals. This is the Team Tournament Trail Intune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Team Trail Tournament Championship. Top 15 teams from this season here competing today for the championship. And we are down to just our last 2 boats to weigh in, and then we'll be able to do the awards ceremony. So thanks for tuning in with us here live on our Facebook page. Here they come in. All right. How'd it go? Jacob, how'd it go out there today?
Oh, it was really tough. We just never figured it out pre-fishing. And got 2 nice ones, 3 little ones that didn't help. So.
All right. Well, it is tough out there. Windy, weather changes. 14.81. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. So we have 1 more boat. That's boat number 1. Keith Tuma, Andy Walls. They're going to be weighing in here.
Thanks, guys. And they've got 5. They got 5 alive.
All right. Boat number 1, Keith and Andy, they have 5 as well. Again, leading the team championship right now is boat number 8, and they are in with 19.33. So we're going to see. We got one boat left to see if they get dethroned here in first place or if they're going to hold on. Again, the top 3 teams are going to be in the money here today, and then the 4th team is going to get, courtesy of Omnia Fishing, a couple $100 gift cards. So that appreciate that for the 4th place team. And then the top 2 teams are going to head on to nationals. So here we go. 5 fish, Keith Tuma, Andy Walls coming in, our final team to weigh in. We'll see how they did today. All right, come on in. How'd it go today?
It was tough for us. So we started off pretty quick, and then we didn't catch anything for like 6 hours and caught all of our fish right here at the end.
Well, that's why you stick with it for the full 8, right?
Yeah, it was a fun day regardless. We got to fish, and yeah, it is what it is.
Absolutely. So here we are, 14:08. All right. So we let's hear it for all the teams that participated today that qualified for the Intune Marine Men Bass Nation Team Trail 2021 Championship. We are just moments away as we will double check all the weights here and double check and tally everything up and make sure we are getting this correct. And then we're going to be coming back with you for the awards ceremony.
Holy smokes!
If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of BASS, the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic. Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. You know, I was working a 9-to-5 every day of my life, and here I am now, fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour.
Doesn't matter what age group you are. I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the classic. One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.
We are back at Lake Waconia, Minnesota. We have just finished the weigh-in for the Intune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation 2021 Team Trail Championship Tournament with the top 15 qualifying teams today. So we are about ready to announce our winners. We're going to start in fourth place today, and they will each receive a $100 gift card for Omnia Fishing. So we want to thank Omnia Fishing for providing those. And that is boat number 6, Nathan Whiting, Michael Schnur, with a total weight today of 17.54. So come on up, guys. Congratulations. Each of them getting a $100 gift card from Omnia Fishing, the presenting sponsor today. All right, now moving in to the money round, and this team will receive $500. They are in third place today. They were boat number 11 with a total weight of 18.25, and that is Key Kong and Terry Vang. Come on up, guys. You finish in third place today. Get your checks and get your plaque for third place. Your plaque's here. Congratulations, guys. All right, good job. Yeah, third place. Nice job today.
Thank you.
Fun. Good. Well, you got checks and you got plaques, so that's good.
We'll take it.
Absolutely. All right, thanks, guys. All right, finishing second today with a total weight of 18.49. Nate Nipper, Dirk Robertson, boat number 9. They are in second place, and their payout is $1,500 here today for their payout for this tournament. Nate Nipper, Dirk Robertson, boat number 9. Thanks, guys. Come on over. All right. So, what do you think? You're ready to go.
We needed this one for sure. It's kind of a tough year for us. Always, one bite away from doing really well, and it was good to. I mean, we weren't going to win today. I don't think. We didn't really lose anything that mattered, but it feels good to actually do decent. So, welcome.
Yeah, good job. Anything you want to add to that?
No, I think he summed it up pretty good.
All right, good. That's a good partner. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And so in first place today, along with Big Fish, is boat number 8 with a total weight of 19.33. Their Big Fish weighed in at 5.20. It's Mike Polinchek and Brad Longerbone. Come on up, guys. Congratulations. They are your champions here today on Lake Waconia. 19.33 and a 5.20. Come on over, guys. They are taking the check here. Let's see, you guys, $6,500. My fee is $500. So just so you know. I know you guys said you had a good day out there. It was a struggle, but you obviously put together a great bag of fish. Anything key that you think you did differently or that helped you today?
We started off deep weed line rock stuff, and then that wasn't going for us. So we decided to go flipping, and that was the key for us to do well today.
And those are really deep weed lines out on this lake. That's kind of where a lot of people start and flip it. I mean, those are really the two main things that people usually do out here.
Yeah, it is. We fish out here quite a bit, and we do a lot of drop shot rock, and it wasn't going. No rock fish came for us today. And we were flipping, but also it was kind of unique. We were on the edge. We were in the milfoil. It wasn't 2 feet in. It was 5 feet, 10 feet in. So that was actually Brad moved us in, and that's when we started catching some bigger fish.
And that's the key here today. Making changes, that's always a big deal. Guys, congratulations. Big Fish at 5.20. Total weight today of 19.33. They win the 2021 Intune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Team Trail Championship out here on Lake Waconia. And now we're going to move to the awards for Team of the Year. So thanks a lot, guys. Congratulations. All right, so now we've got 2 awards left to give out here. We've got actually 2 things to announce. We have 1 award to give out. So the top 2 teams of the year will be going to the Nationals. They are eligible to go to the Nationals. Excuse me. And that is in Alabama on Lake Eufaula. Yeah, Eufaula in Alabama. So they're going to be going down south to fish in the Nationals down there. So this year, in second place, they qualified to go to Nationals. For year to date, they came in year to date with a total weight of 91.43 for the tournaments they fished. And that is Adam Bartasek and Hayden Anderson. Let's hear it for them. They are your second place. You're going to be heading down to Nationals, so congratulations, guys. And then that tournament, then you guys will be competing to go to the Bassmaster Classic. So you guys did a great job all year long. Did it feel like you kind of had things pretty consistent all year long?
Yeah, we were consistent all year. We kind of talked about, we kept a really good average all year. And one thing we were saying all day today actually was that we never got a kicker. And today we finally got a kicker, and otherwise we wouldn't be Jacob. And they were so good all year too. We were tied with them heading into today. So yeah, it just went right today. It went our way.
Well, good job. And you looking forward to anything going down to Alabama?
Looking forward to a new experience, I guess. I've never been to Alabama. I've been down south a couple times, but not Alabama. So, yeah, pretty excited.
Congratulations, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. That's your second place team of the year. And now, your team of the year for the Intune Marine Minnesota Bass Nation Team Tournament Trail for 2021. Keith Tuma and Andy Walls. They had a total weight this year of 96.07 pounds. They are your team of the year. Congratulations, guys. They also have a berth down to Alabama for the Nationals to compete for a place in the Bassmaster Classic. Sorry. I know. We don't know what we're doing. That's okay. Oh, Keith already qualified for the Classic, and you did that through?
The Bassmaster Opens, Southern Opens on the Harris chain. It was my first one ever.
Nice.
And I won it.
Well, there you go. That's the way you do it, right? You just, first one, you just go out and win it, and then it's no headache after that.
It was a lot of luck and a little bit of strategy.
Yeah.
So it worked out really well.
Nice. So what do you think was the key for you guys this year? I mean, staying in the lead, taking the team of the year. How did that happen?
Honestly, we tried really hard, and I think we focused during the tournament more. We never gave up. We just kept our heads in it. A lot of the tournaments we did good early. In years past, this year it was later on in the day. Most of the time, we caught most of our fish afternoon, and yeah, we stuck with it and kept doing our game plan, and it seemed to work out.
Excellent. Well, good luck in the Nationals, and good luck to you in the Bassmaster Classic. All right, thanks a lot. Let's hear it for your team of the year, Keith Tuma, Andy Walls. Again, thanks to all. Let's hear again for the volunteers, the board of directors here for Minnesota Bass Nation, our title sponsor, Intune Marine, our presenting sponsor, Omnia Fishing. Thanks to all you spectators coming out today. Thanks for everybody for supporting bass fishing and bass fishing tournaments, everybody out here at Lake Waconia. That's it for us today for the 2021 Intune Min Bass Nation Team Trail Championship.
Holy smokes! If you're good enough, there's a way to the top.
Bass Nation is the foundation of BASS, the grassroots. The dream was to fish the Bassmaster Classic. Started fishing ponds with my grandpa when I was young. You know, I was working a 9-to-5 every day of my life. Here I am now, fish 2 classics.
Without the Bass Nation, there's no way I would be living my dream. There's no way I would be fishing the Elite Tour.
Doesn't matter what age group you are, I absolutely feel a sense of pride. It's a family.
It truly is the working man's way of getting to the elites.
Probably still the best way to make the Classic. One of the most important things that Bass Nation taught me was versatility. It's a great learning tool for a lot of the guys that work and the weekend guys. That's your only route. Without Bass Nation, I wouldn't be here today.
Find a club near you at bassmaster.com/nation.
Bass Nation, let me hear ya.